Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. It is Ashley here with Good to Glow by Ashley, and I am going to talk all things contour today. So if you're like, I could never contour, I don't even know where it goes, this is for you. You're going to want to watch this one because right now I just have my main foundation color all over my face. I don't have any contour, I have a little bit of lip gloss on, and I just did eyes over on FB, if you know what I mean. I'll just show you really quickly what I use on my eyes. I use Tangerine, this orange. Okay, I can't get in focus. Sedona and Glamazing. So we are going to dive into contouring, why we contour, how it works, where we put it. And this is going to be how to contour for you, depending on what you want for your face. So I'll start off by saying that contouring is just a cool color that's going to create shadows. Wherever we have contour, it's going to make those areas look set back. Wherever we have a bright color, like think of if you have like something white, it like sticks out, it comes forward. If you have something black, it minimizes, it's set back, right? So when we contour, we're just adding dimension to our face. I'm using cream. This is my one compact makeup palette here. When I color match you to your contour, I'm looking for your natural root color, your eyebrows, because the color I match you to, you should be pretty close to being able to use it to fill in your eyebrows. So I have a bit cooler roots. I like a bit more of a cooler contour. They're all cool, but there's varying degrees of cool and warmer contours. So let's see where we're gonna put this. You can do this a couple different ways. You could use your fingers and apply. You could use a brush and apply. I'm gonna show you my favorite way. I have some blush on here. I better wipe it off or we're gonna have pink on our contour. So I'm just gonna wash my brush really quickly here. I love this spray. It's like you spray it on, you wipe it off, and your brush is clean. There's no dry time, which is so slick. If you're hopping on, say hi, you guys. Okay, so the beautiful thing about contour is when we put one color everywhere, our face does not look natural. It looks flat, and like naturally, if you look at a kid, they have natural dips and hollows and like structure to their face. And so when we just put one flat color of foundation, it takes away that dimension. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna take our contour. The first place we're gonna contour is our forehead. So a good rule of thumb is put your fingers in a T. You can do it right now. If you're in the office, people will wonder what you're doing. Put it in the middle of your eyebrows. Anything behind there can be contoured. The farther down you come, the shorter it's gonna make your forehead look. If you have a really long forehead, bring your contour down. If you have a really short forehead, skip the contour on your forehead. So I'm going to use this brush. It's my favorite for contouring. It's called the Detail Brush. I'm using my cream contour. This is called Ash. Ironic, isn't it? My name's Ashley. And I'm gonna dip flat in. If you already have this makeup, you'll know how amazing and easy it is for even a beginner to do this. So I'm pretty much just going to put it on like a rainbow on my forehead, okay? Remember, keeping it behind here. Okay, you guys, ask away if you have questions, because for most of us, this is completely foreign, and I promise you, it is not as scary as it sounds. Contour itself, I'd be like, ooh, no, that's for professionals or for when it's your wedding or something, but that's it. Did you see how easily that blended? Right? It's cream. So when it warms up on your skin, it just like melts, but it just adds that dimension. Okay, so in some of my videos, I teach the threes. So you're going to come like this and like this. Now, if you are an older lady and you found you have lost some fat deposits in here, like in your temple, skip the contour there. You don't want to contour there if you already have a bit of like an indent, or as you get older, your fat kind of goes away from this area. Skip that, because if we put more there, it's going to make your face look more narrow, right? Then we're going to go on to our cheekbones. So if I go like this, you can see naturally where my hollow is. Okay, it's like right under my cheekbone. To make my cheeks look a little bit higher than they are, this is the trick. Instead of placing that contour underneath, I'm going to put it a little bit higher right on the cheekbone, so that when I blend it up, it's going to give the illusion that can you see my hollow right there? It's going to give the illusion that my cheek is lifted. I'm going to start at the top of my ear and stop at the outer corner of my eye. This is why I love this brush. Watch how easy this is. I'm literally going to stamp it on, okay? I'm just putting it on the edge of that brush, starting at the top of my ear, and I'm going to put it right on that cheekbone. Just bouncing it on. It's going to look crazy. It's okay. Leave it. Let's go to the other side and do the same thing. I know we don't have a natural hollow right on our cheekbone, but don't worry. When you blend this out, it's going to look natural. It's not going to look like you have a stripe of brown, anything like that. Okay, I'm just putting it on for placement right now so that you can see. Okay, so now you never want to blend your contour down. You always want to blend it up on the cheeks because we don't want our shadow to be looking farther down and it's going to drag our face down. Okay, so we're going to like dibbity dab that contour up. Okay, like look at how easy that is, you guys. That's because this is cream and it makes it very, very simple. Okay, the next place, if you find you got some extra jowls or you want to chisel out the jawline, what we're going to do, if you have more extra luggage down here, just look at where your jawbone is. I'm just going to pick up straight in with my brush again, and I'm just going to draw the line of where my jawbone is, not where the skin and extra chins are. And then I'm going to blend it back. That's going to chisel out your jawline because anywhere that it's dark, it's going to look set farther back, right? You can also go in the front, right where the old light bulb is right there. That's what I call it when it kind of comes like this. Start right under your first chin. This kind of sounds funny saying, but I'm not sure how else to describe it. And then you want to pull that back towards your neck, okay? Then we'll do the other side. Hey, you guys, thank you for hopping on and joining me. Say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I love hearing where everybody's from. Today is our first day of school for the kids. So my girls hopped on the bus this morning and my little guy's here with me. So that's where you put your contour under there. So like that was not hard at all, right? We did our cheekbones, our forehead. Now I'm going to show you how to do your nose. And this is so much easier than you think. I'm going to show you if you want to make your nose appear thinner, but you can just adjust this depending if you want to make it wider, whatever. So kind of the main thing is we're going to draw two lines, but you're going to draw them on the top of your nose. Don't draw them on the side because the farther apart they are, the wider your nose will look. So I'm going to, again, I love this straight edge of this detail brush. I'm going to dip in there. And this is just kind of cheating because you can use your fingers or you can freehand it, but I love to just use this brush. And I am dabbing that line on the top of my nose and I like to connect it to my eyebrow. Okay, that's one side. The closer together you put these lines, the thinner your nose is going to look. Okay. That's my son. And then I'm going to put some on the end just to make my nose look a little shorter. And I mean, you guys, this is just nice to know stuff, right? But it really works. It's crazy how contour works. Okay, so then I wasn't going to really do on highlighting today, but this is how it works. So when you put those dark colors there, creating a shadow, and then when I put my brightener on right down the middle there, and I blend it, watch what happens. Hey, you guys, thank you for hopping on. We are doing all things contouring today. And let me tell you, if you watch from the beginning, you will see this is not nearly as scary as it sounds. And I should mention, before I came on this video, I had put just my highlight colors on. But the beautiful thing about Saint Cream makeup is everything I have done so far is a foundation. So my contour is a foundation, my main color is a foundation, my brightener that I'll put on is a foundation. So I don't need to layer this. Like when I put on my contour and then I put on my brightener, I just fill in the blanks with my main color. So you're not gonna have a layered look. I have layers today because I was just trying to demonstrate the difference that contour makes. Like look at my nose, how cute, right? It's just so fun to be able to kind of like adjust your features temporarily. But I just wanted to show you like what a little bit of contour can do. You don't need to be scared. I just have a little palette here. This is what I use today, customized to me. And the beautiful thing is it's all magnetic. So like when my lip and cheek is gone, I pop it out, I replace the one. So I don't have to waste a whole palette. Like, you know, when you buy eyeshadows, you use your two favorite colors and then you throw it away because it's really no good to you. Not anymore. This, you just replace that one tin. So If anybody wants a color match, just comment match. I'm more than happy to help. And let me know if you have any questions, because contouring really is amazing, especially if you want to create a lift to your face. We call it Spanx for face because it really does give you a facelift when you properly apply it. And this makeup, once you get the makeup, you also get me. I give you instructions and videos and everything to make sure you're super confident. And I'm always happy to do FaceTimes or one-on-ones if you need help, because I want everybody to feel so confident wearing it. It really is amazing stuff. Thank you so much for hopping on. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.